after Johnny Depp's former attorney was included in the jury selection process. Sean "Diddy" Combs recently yelled at the judge during his federal trial. Concerns over impartiality and justice in the crucial case were raised by this unexpected decision, which caused tension in the courtroom. Number 8. Unexpected involvement of Johnny Depp's lawyer in jury selection. Judge Arun Subramanian made the unexpected and contentious decision to invite Ben Chew, the lawyer who notably defended Johnny Depp in his defamation case against Amber Heard, to offer advice on jury selection during Sean "Diddy" Combs' federal sex trafficking and racketeering trial. Diddy's defense team was unprepared for this turn of events, which led to a great deal of stress in the courtroom. Chew's participation sparked questions regarding impartiality and fairness because he served as an expert advisor on jury selection process, rather than as a juror. Chew's presence raised the possibility that the court or prosecution was purposefully using his experience to sway the jury pool, which may have disadvantaged Diddy, given his well-publicized victory in a comparable celebrity trial. The stakes were raised, and the intricate legal wrangling that went on behind the scenes in this case was highlighted by the crossover of legal talent from one high-profile celebrity trial to another. Number 7. Diddy's frustrated outburst at the judge. When Ben Chew was involved, Sean "Diddy" Combs reacted with obvious annoyance and rage. Diddy yelled at the judge during a heated jury selection session, expressing his annoyance and uneasiness about the apparent bias brought about by permitting Depp's attorney to sway the jury selection process. According to people close to Diddy, he was caught off guard and exposed, quietly telling the judge, "I'm a little nervous today, Your Honor." A rare display of weakness from a man who usually exudes strength and control. Diddy was under a lot of strain because he was facing serious allegations that might result in life in prison. And this outburst was a reflection of his anxiety that the jury would be improperly swayed before the trial even started. His frustration also highlighted the emotional toll the trial was taking on him as the courtroom drama unfolded. Number 6. Ben Chew's high-profile legal reputation. Due in large part to his crucial involvement in Johnny Depp's defamation case against Amber Heard, where his jury selection strategy and courtroom tactics helped obtain a high-profile victory, Ben Chew has a well-established reputation as a proficient trial lawyer. Chew's specialty is handling intricate, emotionally taxing cases involving well-known people and delicate accusations. He served as a jury selection advisor during Diddy's trial, which shows how seriously the court is taking the issue and how much legal power is being used. Chew's involvement also adds a level of strategic intricacy and public intrigue by symbolizing the intersection of top legal skill with high-profile celebrity issues. His knowledge with high-stakes trials involving accusations of sexual misconduct makes his observations especially pertinent, but they are also contentious because of the defense's worries about fairness. Number 5. Strategic jury composition advice from Ben Chew. Ben Chew offered tactical counsel intended to sway the jury in Diddy's favor. Younger jurors, who might be less swayed by conventional moral judgments or emotional responses to the accusations, should be given preference, he recommended. Chew also suggested that the jury should include more men, arguing that women could be more emotionally impacted by the sensitive and explicit nature of the charges, such as sex trafficking and abuse, and that this could skew their verdict against Diddy. Chew added that jurors who frequently watch celebrity media may find Diddy's lifestyle and defense story more relatable, particularly in situations involving claims of sexual misbehavior and power dynamics. This guidance demonstrates a comprehensive understanding of jury psychology and the significance of demographic and attitudinal issues in jury selection. Number 4. Concerns over jury bias and fairness. Ben Chew's participation in jury selection raised serious worries from Diddy's legal team that it would introduce bias and jeopardize the impartiality of the trial. They were concerned that Chu's well-known relationship with Johnny Depp and his advising position may pre-bias jurors or slant the jury pool in favor of a specific verdict, compromising the impartiality principle that is necessary for justice. The trial's considerable media coverage and the involvement of attorneys from other high-profile cases add to these worries. Number 3. Intense and challenging jury selection process. Diddy's trial has been an incredibly difficult and divisive jury selection procedure. After an initial screening of more than 167 eligible jurors, 49 were promptly removed for conflicts of interest, dishonesty, or incapacity to serve impartially. The other jurors were subjected to intense interrogation, at times responding to nearly 100 yes-no questions intended to delve into their prejudices, media exposure, and case knowledge. Inconsistencies regarding residency that raised concerns about eligibility and honesty led to the removal of one juror. In order to guard against prejudice or wrongdoing, the court has also kept an eye on jurors' internet and social media behavior. The high stakes and difficulty of selecting a fair jury in a trial that has drawn a lot of media attention and public scrutiny are reflected in this rigorous screening process. To insulate them from outside influences, the final 12 jurors' confidentiality is being rigorously preserved. Number 2. Recommendation for Diddy to testify. According to reports, Ben Chu suggested that Sean Diddy Combs think about testifying in his own defense so that he may directly challenge the prosecution's incriminating video evidence. Chu's experience in Depp's defamation trial, where Depp's testimony was crucial in influencing the jury's opinion, informs this proposal. Diddy might give his story, clarify, or put the facts in context, and try to lessen the impact of the prosecution by testifying. This is a risky tactic, though, as Diddy will be subjected to intense cross-examination, where any contradictions or damning admissions could be used against him. Given the weight of the prosecution's evidence, which includes eye-opening recordings, eyewitness reports, and in-depth descriptions of alleged abuse and trafficking, the defense team is carefully considering this alternative. Number 1. High stakes and pressure surrounding jury selection. Diddy's snapping at the judge and the intense courtroom atmosphere underscore the immense pressure and high stakes surrounding the jury selection process in this trial. Both prosecution and defense understand that the jury's composition could be the deciding factor in the verdict. This dramatic courtroom episode underscores the intense legal battle and the strategic maneuvers being employed in one of the most high-profile trials of 2025. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.